my first investment. Let's see what we got here.
Do you remember what you paid for it?
$30. Oh my God! You are not gonna believe this. The last sold of this product, brand new sealed, sold for over $500.
No.
Welcome home, Red Pack. It's your boy Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, a channel where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, and I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and Nickelodeon collection. And we also have at our disposal the #1 collector in the United States of America, and also expanding into the greater world. If I could just get close to her physical assets, I'd be happy. But I'm not even a quarter of a mile away there, man.
None of us are.
No one. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Cartoon bumpers flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter right back because your boy is here. And I had Brian intro the video up with those cartoon bumpers because today we're gonna have quite a variety. When I was a kid, my entire childhood was held up by a holy trinity. And now on top of that trinity was Nickelodeon. And holding up Nickelodeon was the two other main staples, Cartoon Network and Disney Channel.
Okay.
These three created the holy trinity of Marcus's childhood and content.
That's a lot of television.
It was channel 47 for me, was Cartoon Network. 48 was Disney Channel. 49 was Nickelodeon. It was like, hey baby, if you ain't got nothing up here, I'm going up.
Up, up, down, down.
Down, down, that's all I'm doing. Do you remember what channels you're, because I feel like most people can remember exactly what channel Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network was on. Can you remember either of them on your TV?
I remember WB Kids was on channel like 5 or something. Yeah.
Yes. You guys in the comments down below, let us know what channel number was Nickelodeon for you. And my dad, he had DirecTV. Oh, what if we live in a future where there's 700 channels and nothing to watch?
In the future, there will be 500 TV channels. Far out, but nothing to watch. No!
And on his TV, it was 297, 298, and 299 or 300, something like that.
Yeah, because they have Nick and then Nick HD.
Yeah, and then NICKTOONS had its own channel. Oh man. Oh, and it had Boomerang. That was my favorite thing about my dad's house. I watched a lot of TV at my dad's house. But today is gonna be a very variety day, and it's gonna be an absolute banger because all of these bins came from my storage unit and they have been in there for like over 3 years. So we're gonna be popping some of this stuff out. But some of this stuff is stuff that I bought before I was even doing Nickelodeon type content. So we're gonna be able to see this stuff for the first time together. Some stuff that's some memories and some stuff that you guys have never seen, like I said, and we're gonna be adding this stuff to the collection today. And I have some stuff that's not even on camera here. It's gonna be an absolute banger. So make sure you grab some popcorn, all that great stuff. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so I moved all these bins from storage. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through all of these today. We're just gonna go through and add much of it, you know, the Nickelodeon stuff, of course, we're gonna add in the room today. The other stuff, we might add it to the freaking other room, which have Cartoon Network and like anime stuff. We might add to my living room where I have like Toy Story stuff. I might add to my bedroom where I have like Scooby.
What's the plainest room in your life?
Closet.
What's in there?
Skeletons. Don't go in my closet. But we're gonna go ahead and get started, guys. Let's see what we got. The first item out of here is an absolute banger, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. And that is Buzz Lightyear Space Rescue. This is really iconic for me because, dude, when I was a kid, this was the first thing I ever bought on the internet.
That's so cool to have. I don't even remember what mine is.
How this happened was essentially, I didn't have a debit card. My sister, she was 10 years older than me, so I had to have been maybe like 8 or 9 because she would have been an adult to have a debit card. And I used her debit card and I gave her my cash that I got for like Christmas, and she bought it for me. And oh my God, this has been around for a long time. And I had this in my closet for over 2 decades. It was so goddamn hard not to open this. It was so hard.
This like actually painful.
I paid for it, my Christmas money, and I was like, this was my first collectible if you think about it. This is my first thing I kept in its box. And when I was a kid, I used to just think he just said random stuff.
Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
Honestly, the fact that it still works and lights up, that's crazy.
Yeah, but then so he said that, right?
Come in, Buzz Lightyear. This is Star Command.
Come in, Star Command.
Intergalactic emergency. Fire on Starbase 7.
Okay, so he says there's a fire, right? And listen to the next one.
I see the fire.
That's putting out the fire. But that's my thing. When I was a kid, I just thought he said random stuff. But there's actually like a cohesive story with each button. And as you press the buttons, they go through a whole story. Absolutely awesome. And then check out the back. This guy had a freaking launcher. He's able to shoot disc. I remember as a kid, this is why I got him. I don't know. I thought it was like cool. He had this little disc shooter thing. And it says, the ultimate space rescue ranger, Buzz Lightyear, is back in action, responding to intergalactic emergencies. No mission is too big for Buzz. Whether there's a fire on Starbase 7, a rogue asteroid headed for planet Delta, or a space anomaly in Sector 12. All I can say is, you put planet Delta, you put Space Base 7, Elon Musk might as well wrote that for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you say those things enough, and I'm like, this is Star Wars, this is space. But I had to share this item with you guys because, like I said, Disney Store exclusive right here.
Wow.
I got this on the Disney Store website when I was a kid, and this is my first ever online purchase. So
that's crazy. So let me ask you this: what made you not open that?
What made me not open this was because the reason I got it was because I considered myself a collector because I had 3 Buzz Lightyears. I remember I had 2, and then I got a 3rd when I was like, I gotta do something about this.
This has to continue.
Yeah, I kind of got a thing going here. I didn't know it was a collection at that time. I was just like, I have 3 of these. Maybe 1 more of these would look cooler. So then I got this one, and I kind of had one that was similar. It was completely clear, and then I had another one that was completely clear but had a green, like, translucent chest.
Okay.
So then I ended up getting this one that was very similar to those. So I was like, why open it? You know, I already have these other 2 that are really similar. So I just decided to keep it sealed, and I'm glad I did because now I get to have my first ever online purchase still sealed in the box.
Is there like a value on that?
My first investment. Let's see what we got here.
Do you remember what you paid for it?
$30. It was like $39.
Oh man, you had collected that money, huh?
Yeah, it was like 40. I think I had $50 for my birthday, so I know that covered it with the shipping and everything. Oh my God!
What?
You are not gonna believe this.
What's happening right now?
The last sold one of these. So I was a good investor, man. The last sold of this product, brand new sealed, sold for over $500.
No.
And it sold February 24th, not that long ago, with $70 shipping.
Dude.
This is like a $600 Buzz Lightyear. That was amazing.
And we did the math. So that has risen by 2,000%.
Jesus
And over
Christ.
the course of 20 years, it has grown 100% every year for 20 years.
That is unbelievable. That's better than like any other investment I would think. Like, okay, next up we got in here was this Chucky that I got with the tag still on it. I think you can tell from the tag. That was from FYE. This was...
You can tell from the tag, it's $750.
Yeah, it was $750. But this right here is gonna be replacing the Tommy because I really like, honestly... Ah! You knocked over my Coca-Cola.
Was it empty?
Oh, that bald baby gonna look like Michael Jordan pretty soon. Alright,
Oh, you've been talking about getting rid of that thing for a long
This
time.
isn't even that much better, but like I didn't really like that Tommy there. I mean, like here's a clip of just like any video, like, you know, me talking. Just look at him, just sitting there with his big particles of hair. Big, robust, square head. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm tired of seeing that. So we're gonna put Chucky back there until I find something that's better to put in that spot. I think Chucky looks a lot better. Cause you have the little Chucky figure right here too. I think that looks a lot better than Tommy did.
No, yeah, and the orange look like a lot better.
Yeah, like that just fits better in that spot. So that's gonna be taking the place of Tommy. We got Chucky over there now. But now we got a bunch of Funko Pops. And guys, I'm gonna be doing a full video where I'm gonna be counting every single Funko Pop I have. We're gonna be putting it into the Funko Pop app and cataloging the entire thing. It's gonna be a lot of work. So planning this week or next week, hopefully we're gonna finish that video up. But I put these ones aside because these are all cartoon themed ones. That some of them are gonna go in this room and some of them apply to stuff later. But I'm gonna actually bring out 2 of the Funko Pops because we have to transition to some other stuff really quick here. We got Buzz and Woody. Can't believe I actually bought these back in the day. I think I got them for like a little bit more than retail. So an amazing deal on that.
That's the grails.
A grails, but a bigger grails, the stuff we're about to pull out right now. Let me get the entire set to go along with this guy. A little bit more modern, but it's the only one missing is Buzz actually. Those with weak constitutions, leave the room. And if your name is Andy, also leave the room. We need these guys at their best right now, okay? Just get out of here. But if also your name is Andy, subscribe before you leave. But dude, I could not believe that we found these in here. I had bought these all in 2018 at the Disney Store. Off camera, it was just something I did. I got all these for $20 a pop, and they had a Buzz Lightyear. But you wanna know what happened to Buzz Lightyear?
I do.
Well, here's a clip. He is dead. He is dead on. Still getting subpoenas from NASA. I cost him a lot of money that day. But I literally unboxed my Buzz Lightyear. We shot him into the sky like Sid from the movie. Wanted to see what would happen if you put a rocket engine on the back of Buzz Lightyear. Surprise, surprise, he blows up. That is what happened to Buzz Lightyear. I do not have that one. But dude, we have all of the other ones. I mean, we got freaking Woody.
What? Shit, wait, I'm ticklish, okay?
We got Woody. And just a fun fact, all the voice acting on this was not done by Tom Hanks. It was actually done by his brother, Jim Hanks.
Yes, sir. This here's the finest little town in the West.
Thank you. Got a pretty bad crime rate, but it worked. We got Jessie.
Yeah! Howdy! I'm Jessie. Sure is nice to meet ya.
That's sweet. Let's try out Bullseye. I like this galloping. I think it's like galloping.
It's like a fat beat.
I'll take my horse to the order.
Several song-filled hours later.
It's like Red Dead Redemption, man. Just horse riding the entire damn thing. But, of course, we got ZURG, and I already tried this one inside the house. I can't even lie. He's got no more power left. But I'm not opening this thing. This thing looks way too sick in the box, dude.
No, and I love that because that was part of the thing, right? Where it was like the box.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. I need the Buzz Lightyear to go with this set again, which I'm gonna order. But I wanted to share this with you guys because, you know, we do Toy Story stuff on this channel all the time, and it's perfectly in that 2000 stuff. So this is gonna be going inside of my Toy Story collection. Let's keep seeing what else we got in these storage bins. Now that we got Buzz and Woody out of there, I've shown you all the other stuff. We're gonna do these last couple Funko Pops, but again, remember, I'm gonna be doing a full Funko Pop video. But this stuff all had to be out of the collection because, for one, I mean, I got like one Avatar pop in here, but I had to add the other, like, most valuable one, and that is Azula. Yeah, she's pretty f***ed up. No, but the thing is,
the pop protector? Or
yeah, that's the pop protector. Because watch, look, when you take the pop out, look at all that grizzle damage. It's all still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That made me nervous.
This all got damaged because she sat as the backboard for the dupes in No Dupe City.
And you just constantly threw shit at her.
Yeah. So she made her way to storage, but now Azula's gonna have a place in the collection because I'm starting to have a little bit more respect for Avatar. But we're gonna put this on display today. Okay, and then next up, we got some Gravity Falls ones. So we put the Disney aspect in here. I didn't even know I had these, but we got Bill Cipher and also Dipper Pine from Gravity Falls, one of my favorite shows of all time. I even have Mabel somewhere, and I think Uncle Stan, but I can only find these two. Maybe in that greater Funko Pop video, we'll find those ones as well. Oh, dude, do you remember this thing? The little boombox, like, speaker thing that we got from, I think it was a Nick box. This is pretty clearly in the front. But, like, I thought this would make a cool aesthetic in the room. I can't believe we didn't have this in the room already. We have this awesome Nick boombox. And the other side is a cool mirror.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's like anywhere you put it, it's gonna, like, add that aesthetic to it.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna be adding this too. So we found that. Oh, man, you think you're a card game fan? Oh, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I like Pokemon. That's my things. I'm Parker.
Damn.
You think you like card games? You don't know nothing, man, about Duel Masters.
Oh, God.
What you know about Duel
Not
Masters?
this again.
Yeah, man, Duel Masters. This was like Yu-Gi-Oh! Meets Pokemon, but better. There's over 300 Duel Monsters, but I remember I bought this because, dude, this box is drippy, man.
We know about holographics.
Yeah, we know about Pokemon, graphics, holos. So we got Duel Masters. Ryan will play a little clip of Duel Masters. If you guys remember this anime, I only remember it because it was like always an ad on other stuff. Okay, the next one's kind of a deep cut. I don't know if Parker's ever seen this. You guys maybe can remember in the back of your brain, but does anybody remember Cubics? Does that ring any bells for you?
You know, it does not.
Cubics was just like one of those shows. It was on WB Kids. It's like, I only remember it because of the robot. I don't remember what the show was about. I remember the CGI being really, really bad. And then this is the Racing Robots, because this is during the time when like every single franchise ever was like, oh, put them in carts. Put them in carts and have them race around. This is only for Game Boy Color, and that's in the collection. As you guys know, I collect these GBA games for Nickelodeon, but I don't collect them for just Nickelodeon, so some of these ones are pretty cool to find out of the storage. We got another GBA game in here, but let's get all these on. You guys know I'm a big fan of Disney villains as well. I think on a recent video, we actually got the Witch's mug from Snow White, which was freaking awesome. But not just that, we actually have the original Witch Funko Pop. And like I said, because I just like Disney villains, we got Izuma too. For the love of Crunk.
Yeah, those are pretty sweet.
Yeah, man, I love the Izuma. I think this one I got for like $15. It was actually like one of the chases I didn't find it. Like the person knew it was a chase, so I think I paid like $5 more than a normal price because it was not a popular popular chase at that time. And the which I paid literally retail, like the $12 that it cost. Wasn't exclusive or anything, so the fact that the price is like 70, 80 bucks now is freaking awesome. Okay, and you know we added over here the flocked Garfield from Target. We have this one featured on the channel, and I think we had talked about it before that there was other Garfield Pops. We still need more because there's one with a cup, a mug that says I hate Mondays. We need that one. But I have also in storage, I found them, the original Garfield and Odie. So now we have the original to go with the flock, and we have an Odie, which I don't even think he has a flocked version yet, so it's really good to have him in the collection. And then last but not least of our Funko Pops, we get to the next GBA game in this bin, we got Woody the Woodpecker in a chase. Oh man, we might butcher it, but you wanna give your best Woody the Woodpecker impression?
I do not.
If anybody could do a good Woody the Woodpecker. I remember this janitor at my school that used to come into school, do the voice really, really well. Kind of creeped me out though, because he didn't really look the part, but it worked. So you got Woody the Woodpecker. He will be going in the collection inside. He's just a cartoon icon, and it's a chase. And then last but not least, I'm just gonna sing the intro, and if you know this, you know it. He's the Mac Daddy Dragon of the NYC, you heard?
Oh yeah.
He's cool, he's fast, he's the chosen one. He's the American Dragon. Oh man, dude, I love this show so much. It was the American Dragon. Shout out to Joe DiMaggio, who actually think he did like, did the voice of the dog. We'll play him on screen right now.
Give a dog time to get his face on, would you?
But American Dragon had not just the original show, it was out for 2 seasons in this art style. And then out of nowhere, I remember my freaking like 12 or 11-year-old brain being mind blown. I turned on TV, American Dragon was back, but he was skinny. I was like, what the hell? Where's skinny Jake Long? He's Jake Thin. But I mean, the show I think lasted a little longer because of that. But American Dragon Jake Long sealed in the GBAs in the collection for your guys' information. This is gonna be going inside as well. That's the first spin, man. Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man.
Yesterday you thought seashells were money. Today you're using algorithms.
But now we're into bin number 2. Again, guys, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here, because we're not gonna be able to finish this whole bin up, I'm pretty sure. But we're gonna continue this series on. If you guys want to see it, smash the like button and let me know down below. I want to see more storage bins and we'll make it happen. Okay, next box, we have to go back to Extreme Games, man. Extreme Toys. Remember that place in the mall?
Oh yeah.
Because we got this there last time, which was only $3. I got this Tough Puppy collectibles figure at this store called Extreme Games in the mall in this area. But remember I told you they had a Clef the Boy Chin Wonder I didn't get because it just didn't look that good?
Right.
We need to go back. Because apparently at some point in my life, I ended up buying Cosmo and Wanda from the set. And dude, I had a good taste. They're so sick. Cosmo's box, you have Wanda as a fish. And of course in Wanda's you have Cosmo as a fish. Absolutely iconic. I think you remember in a recent video I told you the most expensive one in this set is actually Danny Phantom. Yeah, so now I gotta give the Clef the Boy Chin Wonder to go with that Danny Phantom. But I think I'm gonna start collecting these NICKTOONS figures. If you guys wanna see like a haul video where I pick up a bunch of these, maybe if I can find them for a good price, we will. But we got Cosmo and Wanda, baby. Dude, they even have exclusive ones. Like I think there's like a Cat Dog was exclusive to Target.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they kind of like weren't the best quality, but the Cosmo and Wanda look great. Okay, next up, do you remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is SpongeBob Fruity Splash over here in the Parker. Well, I am an idiot. You are not an idiot, but you're an idiot for letting me be an idiot for so long.
That's what I do here.
I know, but you gotta get a little better at making me seem a little less like an idiot.
Okay.
I have been calling this the gallery grub for so long.
Dude, I know. You will not change it. You will not.
So you know, and you're just letting me say stupid stuff.
Yes, actually.
This is what best friends are for. Making you look like a goddamn tomfoolery fool.
On the internet.
On the web. This is the gallet grub.
Galley grub.
Galley?
Let's settle this right now.
Gallet.
Galley grub.
Galley.
Galley grub.
Galley like Sally?
Sure.
Galley.
Yes.
Okay, so gallet. It's French. You don't know nothing about fine culture. Okay, I say gallery. I knew it said gallet.
When
but
did you realize that you've been saying it wrong?
People in the comments are grabbing us.
Truly are.
They were like, I don't know why, it's the hair in the back of my neck stands up when he says, really? Is that the biggest problem in your life? Come on, bro. But it's galley grub.
They haven't been watching long enough because you do that to a lot.
Oh man, you should see me talking about Demon Slayer. You won't even know what the f I'm talking about. But we're gonna add this in here today because this is a cereal box that is kind of rare to find. This cereal came out in 2014. It wasn't like nowadays where people were collecting everything in 2014, so it was kind of new. Nobody wanted to hold on to it, but it also wasn't as old to where it's like, obviously worth something. So we got this box right here. I mean, I even remember the back of it. It has like the trivia and stuff. Oh, this is actually a good one. Who is Gary the Snail's cousin? You're not gonna know this one.
Nelly.
On the box.
Like on the box. Oh, cousin. Plankton.
No, you actually find out in the Medieval Times episode that Gary is Patrick's cousin.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He would be the cousin of a bottom feeder, but yes. Okay, so now that I have our new word today, we got the Galley Grub, and we're gonna add that into it. But dude, check this out. This is probably gonna go in the Cartoon Network room. I wish I would have taken better care of it. So check this out, man. This is Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. This was an original advertisement that they actually had at Subway. For a period of time, it was on the walls at Subway. The condition, as you can see, it's a little bit crinkled up and stuff. I think we're gonna have to frame this thing to keep it preserved. But I think if we frame this thing, man, this will look sick in the Toonami room.
Oh, yeah.
So we got that right there. Like I said, it's got some wrinkles and some ring dings here. On this side especially, I think it's pretty dirty in some spots. But if we can go ahead and just keep this thing preserved a little bit, I think it should be, usable still to hang up on the wall. If you guys want to see me put this in a frame and put it in the Toonami room, let me know. Okay, next up, we got a Nick box, Camp Nick shirt. We can move on fast from that. We got that guy. And then we got a freaking Green Label thing that I found in there. I couldn't believe this. I don't know if I can bring myself to open this up because I had this exact dining set when I was a kid.
You had a lot of things.
Yes, I did. My mom helped this economy more than anybody. Okay.
I don't care. You can't argue that.
No, my mom was the best. Shout out to my mom. My mom is an absolute legend. Like all these memories and stuff. Like, my dad was sick too, but my mom's number one. She's the sickest. She's the dopest. She's the realest. Number one. Go give your moms a hug right now. Or your grandma. Whoever takes care of you, like, it doesn't have to be a mom or a dad. Whoever takes care of you and is that parental role for you, make sure you tell them that you love them. Give them a hug, all that great stuff. I mean, obviously people have different relationships with their family, but at the end of the day, none of our childhood memories would exist without those people in our life. So shout out to them. But my mom got me this exact set. I remember I didn't have the plate for long. I think I threw the plate away. My mom will tell you, we had no silverware because every single time I would eat something, I would just throw the silverware into the trash can with it.
Bro.
I didn't think about it, man. I had ADHD. I didn't realize I was throwing it away. And now there's still some bastard doing it here. Just don't have any forks, man. But this is Green Label, as you can see, from 2001. I can't bring myself to open this one. I guess maybe I could bring myself to open it, but I'm not going to.
I could do that, I guess.
yeah, I'm not.
Did you notice that on the back, the Spongebob of the boat?
Yeah, I've asked you about that a few times,
Yep.
It's
And
trivia.
I'm asking you about it.
Yes, the Nick.com wagon that SpongeBob is on the back of a lot of products with.
Yeah, that's what I know.
We got some Champions Path sleeves.
Get out of here.
Champions Path. We got some Dexter's Laboratory cards. And then I have two cases. This one's kind of open because we were gonna do a video opening up these Dexter cards, but we were working on the Cartoon Network binder and we opened up Powerpuff Girls and Samurai Jack. I never did Dexter's Lab just because wasn't that satisfied with the Powerpuff Girl ones. I only really like the Samurai Jack ones, but if you guys want to see those, let me know. Maybe we'll do it. And then I found these, and these are the next thing that we got to start collecting. There was 6 of these games that were made. We got the Looky Cookie 3D balancing game and also the Bump and Bust Out 3D game. I want to see what the figures inside of these look like. I found both of those several years ago at a garage sale. If we could find those other 4 games throughout this history on the channel, that would be freaking awesome. But let's go ahead and pop open Looky Cookie and see what we got in there. I mean, dude, this is sick. Come on. That's a 3D freaking piece in the damn game. The way they made the aesthetic of the Rugrats into it, we got literally a drawing of Tommy on the actual refrigerator right there. And the board pops out. You got this piece for the fridge. You got Tommy on his rocking chair. But that's that game right there. We got Tommy's famous ball. It is freaking awesome for setting that Rugrats vibe. And then over here, we got Bump and Bust Out. And in here, man, we got a freaking actual Spike little figure, which is cool. And then we have all the different pieces. We have the dice. I mean, it seems like your figures are actually these cardboard cutouts. But I'm gonna keep everything inside of here because like I said, I don't really necessarily know if I want to play these particular games. They're not as fun as some of these SpongeBob ones or other weird operation games we've had. But these would look sick on a nice row of all 6 of them.
Oh, yeah.
That would look freaking dope. But we're gonna go ahead and cut it right here, man. If you guys want to see more of the boxes, make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below. But without further ado, you know the drill. Scan it. Okay guys, so we added Cosmo and Wanda to the collection. If you guys remember, blue and magenta were right here, but I wouldn't have made some space for Cosmo and Wanda, but I still wanted to be able to see my slime gun. Gotta find something small to fill in right there. We'll figure it out. But I put blue and magenta down here with these other figures because there's a space right now. But as time goes on, we might have to end up moving blue and magenta. I'm not sure, but as of right now, everything's fitting in. And as you guys know, if anything gets removed from the collection, that means it goes into storage for the world's biggest Nickelodeon or Spongebob collection. But let's see what else we're adding. And then down here we have the 2 Garfield pops, because you guys know we got the little Garfield section over here working on it. We got Garfield up there. But since we already have the regular Garfield right back there, I just want to put the flock in front, and then I put Odie right there, so we have the 2 original right there. And man, I would love if Funko made a John pop. A John Arbuckle would be perfect. Okay, so I reorganized the Galley grub, and surprisingly, we actually have more room than we did before after reorganizing it. So we put the patties down like this, because we just need to see the labels right there and know which ones they are. So I put those like that. We even have a little space over here. For me, this is a lot of real estate.
Honestly, yeah, you can work with that.
Yeah, the fact that we have this much space, I'm like, man, we could fit another like 10 videos in there. If you guys want to see me turn this into the complete Galley grub, we might have to remove all the non-food items to make this thing keep growing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and check out this video on the screen right here, which is the last epic video. It's a Nickelodeon video, so I know you're gonna love it. I'll see you guys over there. And as always, Reptar, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios.